But it's a case of just bat, and that is a stunning start to the day as Balderson bowls the first ball of the morning from the Brian Statham edit. As Mahmood is in, and this is whipped away by Price. Diving effort from mid-on, and it comes up short. Tom Bailey can't get there. He played one of those shots yesterday. Mahmood in, short ball. Oh, he's top-edged that as Price, and it'll go for 4. Lancashire.
In comes Balderson, driven by Hammond, and Mahmood sets off, but then quickly realises he's timed that beautifully. Balderson to Hammond, and that'll be 4 more down to fine leg. Just able to steer it away off his hip.
Mahmood in, and that's whipped away aerially by Hammond, and that will just beat the fielder, Josh Bohannon.
More grass left on.
Turn it in, that's pulled by Price towards mid-wicket. It's 4 runs. Onto that quickly and firmly pulled away. Turn it to Hammond, that's glanced away down to fine leg. He'll do well to cut it off. In comes the dive. Yeah, Wells it was with the dive, even though
Wells into Hammond. There's another short ball. It's crunched away through mid-wicket, straight mid-wicket this time, and the tumbling effort will come up short from Hartley over the wicket. Hammond sweeps firmly towards deep mid-wicket, and that's 4 more. Bailey, deep backward square.
Doing a few stretches and limbering up.
Wells in, flight to delivery, driven firmly away through the offside, and there's no getting that one. Oh, it's almost hit the... He's kept it tight, but he's just been pushed, driven past mid-on for 4. And that is a fine shot from Hammond. Runs in, kicking up his heels, bowling now, and Price drives out through the covers. There'll be at least 2, it might be 4. It is going to be 4 now, with Price on 99 as Bailey bowls. It's pushed away. They want a quick single. They're going to get there. Ollie Price wins the race to 100. He got his first class 100 at Headingley, and now he's got 100 at Old Trafford as well. And Gloucestershire up and about on the balcony.
In a short extra.
Bailey bowls now to Hammond. He's bowled him! Middle stump out the ground. Now that's desperate for Miles Hammond. Mahmood to Price, who runs that one out through cover point. Now that's a really controlled shot. It almost didn't go for 4 actually, because it trailed by 169 runs, Gloucestershire, as Mahmood is in now bowling to Price. That's whipped away through mid-wicket. He's hit that shot a few times. It's not his best timed shot, but it's still more than good enough to be back-to-back 4s. Not as Bailey bowls the last ball of the morning, and it's one of his classic slower balls.
And it's difficult.
Balderson bowls inside edge from Price, and it will go down to the boundary. He's had seldom dark. Green facing, driving beautifully past extra cover, and even though it's the shorter side, doesn't really matter when you hit it that well. 310 for 3. Gloucestershire trail by 140 as Bailey bowls to Green. Bowled him! Off stump is out of the ground, and Bailey has a second wicket. Round the wicket goes Balderson. Bowls now to Bracey, and that's a drive through extra cover. And, well, I was going to say don't bother to run. Ollie Price didn't bother to run, but Bracey had a few steps down the pitch. There's a lovely... Bailey is into Bracey, and he does play that one through backward point, but it's more off the back foot, and whilst Wells is the long strides after it, he can't get there. And it's be too invested in what's going on out in the middle. Balderson in, a short ball that's cracked away for 4 by Bracey through mid-wicket. Tried the short ball to Bracey, and Hartley bowls full, wide and driven, and that'll be 4. There's nobody out there on the offside, and it...
Short didn't really get up at all, and Price deals with it beautifully. He's managed to pull it almost off his...
Can he get the payoff for his second wicket? 1 for 55. Ooh, he's bowled a filthy short delivery, and Bracey's pulled it up in the air out towards Wells in the deep, who can't quite tip it back in. It's gone for 6. I thought that
Lancashire, I've got the other green. It's Turner balls to Price. That's pulled. That's 4. I mean, such. Aren't they in and balls to Bracey? That's muscled away out towards the leg side. That's going to be 6. It's got to be. Out towards the long on boundary, all the way for 6. Wide third. Long on. Mid off. Sweep attempted by Bracey. And successfully attempted by Bracey as well.
Wells in. Price drives out through extra cover, and that may go to the boundary. It will do. So that is the new career best score for Ollie Price. Come to some sort of agreement. Wells in. Wide delivery, driven away out through extra cover. It's going to go to the boundary for 4, and that is the first 150 in the career of Ollie Price. And it's a fine place to do it as well at Old Trafford, as Price's Wells. Short, wide cut, and it's looped off a thick edge down to the boundary. Wells staring after it, and for him, Wells bowls full and wide. That's slammed out through extra cover. There's not going to be a dive even from Harris out on the boundary, and that's 3 4s in the over. Wells is in 2. Bracey, and he's gone. Caught by Jennings at slip, as Wells gets one to slide across the left-handed Bracey. As Wells charges in, bowls a very short delivery, and gets hammered through mid-wicket and all the way for 6.
Loves the lunge. Give me the lunge. Hammered away through the offside. Turner's across, can't get there to cut it off.
Loves a full toss too.
4 more for Price. No, that could be 4 more. That will be 4 more. It's beaten Balderson at short third. Down to the boundary.
Kent leading by 324. As Balderson bowls a short ball, Van Buren gets underneath it. It's looped up in the air. There's a fielder sliding in towards it, and he takes the catch, Marcus Harris. The sunglasses went flying, but the ball didn't. The ball was cupped in his hand. More parted as Balderson is in a short ball, and that's helped away. Nicely controlled by Tom Price, and that's going to be 4. Oh, that's good timing. And the last ball before tea now from Balderson to Tom Price is blocked into the point region. Balderson will take his sweater.
Is this match? It's off the back foot, played nicely away by Ollie Price. Oh!
In and bowls to Price, who drives, beats the field on the offside, and it's going to go towards the boundary. They'll come back for a couple of runs, and Ollie Price punches the air as he reaches a maiden first-class double 100. He's become the first Gloucestershire batter to score a double 100 at Old Trafford for a century. To sprint too many quick runs. Oh, that's a good short ball from Turner. This should be a wicket, and it's gone. Tom Price perishes. That's really well bowled from Turner, just banging it into the surface. Warwickshire. Wells in slog sweep, crashed high in the air and way back over mid-wicket for 6. But he hasn't looked like doing that. There he goes. He does take him on. And he's picked the gap between long on and deep mid-wicket, and I think that might be to actor Mahmood. Bowls backing away and hammering this over mid-wicket is Zaman Akhtar, and he's hit him for 6. He's having some real fun now, is Zaman Akhtar. The effort that he's put in and nothing for it. He bowls now. Price picks this one up high in the air into the leg side, and for 6 more. Just turning and watching was the fielder at deep mid-wicket.
25 from 31. He's had some good fun. And he's on the reverse again, and he's been bowled by Tom Hartley, looking to reverse for the umpteenth time. Hartley to Price on the reverse. Does he get this away? He does. All the way for 6, and that is his 250. To cap off a magnificent day for Ollie Price and a brilliant day for Gloucestershire.
Of the day as Mahmood bowls, and Shaw swung at that one. He's got a bottom edge on that onto his pad, and they'll trot through for a single, and that ends a day.